Travel the World 10 Best Places to Visit in England. Britain is a luxuriously notable country, and one that is loaded with captivating locations. It's an incredible spot to investigate, and whether you're an inhabitant or traveler, the country holds an unfathomable ability to amaze, enchant and energize. From the secret of antiquated Stonehenge to the advanced design along the Thames River, England has a wide scope of allure to guests from around the world. Here's a gander at the best places to visit in England. Number 10. Chester. Situated in northwest England simply on the Welsh boundary, Chester is an enchanting city with Roman beginnings. Its greatest fascination may very well be the Chester Cathedral, a dazzling construction that was one of only a handful, not many, to get by under Henry VIII, since it was basically too excellent to even consider destroying. Travel back significantly further on schedule by investigating a portion of the Roman milestones, like the old dividers or the vestiges of a huge amphitheatre. Right across the road from the Roman amphitheatre is a conventional 19th century Victorian nursery ideal for picnics. Number 9. Brighton. Brighton, on the Sussex coast, has been a famous seashore resort since the mid-19th century. A lot of its fame is because of the nearness to London, making it mainstream with joyriders. The beachfront is fixed with elegant old Victorian homes that today give traveller facilities. Guests will need to leave the celebrated Palace Pier or, on the other hand, respect the conventional English nurseries. The Palace Pier is the place where you'll discover rides, attractions and merchants selling everything from frozen custards to fried fish and French fries. Number 8. Lake District. Situated in northwest England in the district of Cumbria, the Lake District is the biggest national park in the country. The primary fascination is the lakes and mountains cut by cold disintegration and giving sensational and motivating view. It is England's head objective for climbing and climbing. Others may lean toward additional delicate strolls through the valleys while they ponder crafted by William Wordsworth, a popular 19th century writer, or riding a steam train through the beautiful area. Number 7. Cambridge. There is no doubt that the fundamental fascination in the city of Cambridge is the University of Cambridge, a grounds with many long periods of history. The college is comprised of a few schools, probably the most well-known of which incorporate King's College, Queen's College and Trinity School. Maybe the most ideal approach to see Cambridge is simply to walk around the grounds design, looking into lobbies and respecting the backs, a recreation centre situated on the banks of the waterway. Number 6. Jurassic Coast. Fossil trackers might need to scramble toward the Jurassic Coast, a part in southern England that runs generally from Bournemouth to Exmouth. The stones date back 185 million years to when the landmasses were crunching toward one another and afterward floating separated. Galleries en route clarify every area. Fossil trackers, and all guests, should go for time to stroll the seashores or visit the little beguiling towns en route. Take care when strolling close to precipices, since rocks can fall whenever. Number 5. Oxford. Similarly as Cambridge is known for its college, so too is Oxford. Since Oxford University was set up in the 12th century, notwithstanding, its provenance dates significantly further back, making it the most established English-talking grounds on the planet. In the event that you just find the opportunity to see one working in Oxford, make it the amazing Bodleian Library. Set up in 1601, the library is home to in excess of 11 million volumes. Film buffs will see the value in that it has filled in as the scenery for innumerable films, including a few from the Harry Potter arrangement. Number 4. Stonehenge. Specked along the Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, Stonehenge is effectively quite possibly the most perceived old remnants on the planet. Going back more than 5,000 years, these inquisitive stone rings are probably the most seasoned stone designs on Earth. Made out of sandstone, they are tucked away in secret. Who assembled them and why is still to a great extent obscure. Two well-known speculations keep up: that Stonehenge was utilized as a site for strict customs, or on the other hand in any case to screen the developments of the sun and moon. As you just need 2 hours to investigate the remnants of Stonehenge, a road trip from London is regularly joined with a visit to Windsor or Bath. Number 3. Bath. Bath got its name since that is the thing that it was the point at which it was established by the Romans in 60 AD, who constructed Bath here due to the underground aquifers. It arrived at its prominence top in the Georgian a long time when the well-off ran here for the spas. Other than being renowned for its waters, the city moreover is a phenomenal illustration of Georgian design. The city has a functioning social scene today, with live theatre and top-notch food, and makes a decent base from which to visit the solid Stonehenge. Number 2. York. The city of York is a really old objective, and it brags an amazing assortment structural remaining parts that date to Roman, Middle Age and in any event, Viking times. A lot of energizing sights vie for guests' consideration as they walk around the city's cobblestone roads. One of the city's milestones is York Minster. This instructing stone basilica is loaded up with momentous works of craftsmanship. The archaic Clifford's Tower, which was worked by William the Conqueror and revamped by Henry III in the 13th century, is an incredible vantage point for all-encompassing perspectives around the city. Number 1. London. English history buffs will have a field day in London. This city on the Thames is stuffed of castles, from Buckingham Palace to Hampton Court Palace. More a jail than a castle, the Tower of London is home to the Crown's gems. Also, from Knightsbridge, don't neglect to visit the brilliant food lobbies at Harrods. To Carnaby Street, the shopping is great. You can get around London rapidly and effectively by riding the celebrated tube.